You're probably working a job right now. A job you don't even like, that drains you and makes you feel like you're always chasing something that never comes. You work with people you don't even connect with, and you earn way less than you think you deserve. But deep down, the reason you were stuck in this job is simple. It's your only source of income, right? The truth is, you have almost nothing saved in the bank. Bills keep piling up and your paycheck only covers the basics: rent, food, transportation. And the things you really want? They always have to wait. You dream of a better life, but it feels like you're trapped in a hole you can't climb out of. Credit card debt is just getting bigger. Maybe you even have a huge student loan. All because they told you that once you graduated, you'd get a good job, a stable life, and you'd feel proud and fulfilled. You fought hard to get that degree, but in real life, you never even worked in what you really wanted to do. And that plan to get rich and live like you always dreamed of? Today, it feels more distant than ever. Every day you go online and see young people traveling to places you can't even pronounce, driving fancy cars, showing off huge bank balances. Some of them got rich, others became millionaires, even billionaires. And you keep asking, how did they do it? Is there some secret to all this? All this leaves you feeling confused, even angry. Some say it's just luck. Others say they were born rich. Some think they made their money in shady ways. Then you look at your own life and wonder, why haven't I gotten anywhere? Why do my dreams still feel so far away? That dream house, that car you want, the freedom to travel the world. All of it still seems out of reach. So you end up accepting it, even if you don't want to. Life feels like a game you're always losing. From the start, it feels like you're on the side that never wins. But what if I told you that's not true? What if I said there is a real, practical path to turn everything around? A step-by-step way to activate real wealth in your life. I'm going to show you the science of money, something nobody ever taught you. And what if I told you that you don't have to give up on that dream car, traveling the world, or getting out of debt? I know what you're thinking. It probably sounds like I'm just trying to sell you something, another empty promise. But trust me, I'm going to open your eyes to a side of money nobody has ever shown you. I'll tell you now, the road isn't easy. It's going to challenge you. It is going to make you leave behind everything they taught you in school and everything society still wants you to believe. Here is the thing. A lot of people will give up before they even finish this video. But the ones who stay until the end, they be the ones ready to change their lives. And what I'm going to show you? In the end, there's a kind of wealth waiting for you that you can't even imagine. And the best part, with that wealth comes the freedom to never worry about money again. So, are you with me? Let's get straight to it. No more wasting time. I want to ask you, what do you really believe about money? Do you think money only comes if you work hard and clock in every day? Or do you believe money only goes to people who already have a lot? Maybe you're even afraid to talk about it. Maybe you think money is bad, because that's what you were taught. And because of that, you keep chasing money, but you never seem to catch it. All your thoughts about money come from what you heard and saw. If you grew up in a family that never had enough, you probably think you'll never have enough either. In school, it never taught you how money really works. That's why you have beliefs that keep you stuck in the same place. But stay here with me, because we're going to reprogram how you see money. You know those movies that show rich people as evil or dishonest? Yeah. You believe that lie, and it's holding you back. Let me give you a real fact. An American newspaper reported that 68% of people worth over 30 million became rich on their own. They didn't inherit it. They built it themselves. And other studies around the world say the same thing. Think about Warren Buffett, the greatest investor ever. He became a billionaire. Howard Schultz, who created Starbucks, was born poor and became a billionaire. Oprah Winfrey, one of the richest women in the world, was born with nothing. Jeff Bezos, who built Amazon, came from a middle-class family. Elon Musk, he used to sleep on friends' couches because he didn't have money for food. They all have something in common. They understood something you still don't. The way you're trying to earn money is all wrong. Here's the formula they taught you. Money comes from your paycheck. Work, earn, work, earn. Work more to earn a tiny bit more. But that formula will never make you rich. I know what you want. You want to earn a lot of money in the shortest time possible, but a paycheck, no matter how good, will never get you there. Because there's one resource that never comes back: time. If your money is tied to the time you sell, it'll take you a lifetime. If you're making $7.50 an hour, working 44 hours a week, it'll take you 63 years to save up $1 million, and that is not even counting taxes, inflation, and all the problems that'll come up. You'll only get there when you're old, tired, with little time left to live the life you dreamed of. You turned all your time into money, but not much money. So how did some people become millionaires and billionaires so early? They discovered a different formula. They understand money in a way you haven't yet. Stop chasing money. In society, the value of what you do is defined by the market. And who is the market? People. You, your friends, your family, your clients. If people think what you do is valuable, they'll pay a lot. If they think it's worth little, you'll never earn more just by working more hours. Want an example? Soccer players. Many people think it's unfair that they earn millions, but the market pays them because there's demand. People see value. A janitor, no matter how hard they work, earns little. Not because their work isn't important, but because anyone can learn to do it. You want to earn more? You have to create more value. It's that simple. People like Musk, Bezos, and Buffett solved problems that no one else wanted to or could solve, and they got paid for it. Amazon, for example, solved a huge problem, making shopping easy, fast delivery, better prices. Jeff Bezos understood that before anyone else, and he got paid more than anyone else. So if you're still just chasing money, you're on the wrong path. Money isn't something you chase. Problems are. When you find the right solution, money starts chasing you. And now you might be thinking, do I have to create something as big as Amazon? Or be the next Zuckerberg? Hold on. You're falling back into the old mindset.